For 3BL Media, I'm James Epstein Reeves coming to you from the Cause Marketing Forum. I'm here with Ann Weaver, who is with Coca-Cola. Thanks very much for joining us, Ann. So Coca-Cola is one of the most powerful brands out there, and it has a long history of being involved in corporate philanthropy. But recently it's kind of been stepping up into the cause marketing realm even more so with its program Arctic Home and a little bit on Live Positively. How come? Why?
As you mentioned, the Coca-Cola company has a long history with philanthropy and has always been dedicated since its inception to giving back to local communities. It's been an important part of business for the whole time that we've been in existence. Historically, we haven't spoken about those things very much publicly. However, in recent years, we've begun to shift this a little bit. And the reason for that is we found that in an era where consumers are craving more and more transparency from companies and they want to know what companies are doing, we found that people were very interested in what we're doing in this space. So we began to share that with them, and that's where the Live Positively platform began to evolve. We also learned that people were very eager to engage with us, that some people were actually interested in joining us in our efforts. So we wanted to take advantage of that opportunity as well.
So you're representing Coca-Cola and the Arctic Home program in a presentation at the Cause Marketing Forum. It's a complex program. Can you just kind of briefly describe it?
With Arctic Home, we wanted to tell this story to raise awareness about the plight of the polar bear and raise funding for its protection. So through an array of 360-degree multimedia touch points, we did tell this story, and we educated on the plight. We invited and inspired consumers to join us in our effort and to donate to the cause. In return, Coke made a matching contribution, and as a result, in 2011, we told this story to millions of people with over 2 billion impressions in the campaign. We were able to shift perceptions and awareness of the cause, so people really feel that there's a need to protect polar bears much more than they did in year prior. And we're able to, together with consumers, give over $2 million to WWF for the cause.
And so this being the Cause Marketing Forum, we have to talk about some of the business benefits. What has Coca-Cola seen in terms of true business impact?
We saw a growth in share. We saw tremendous growth in some of our brand love metrics, favorite brand, for example, and our reputation metrics are also improving. General opinion of the Coca-Cola company was up 2 points, so we saw that we achieved all those goals that we had set out.
What advice would you give to other companies?
It always takes longer than you're going to think it does. And this is probably basic marketing 101, but a program that has the scale of Arctic Home is always going to take longer than you think it will. And a program that requires that much collaboration with a partner, true collaboration, it's going to need that much time, and it should need that much time. So my advice is that when you're looking at your planning and development cycles, add 6 months, because the inevitable evolution of a campaign or a new opportunity that can really make it that much stronger might come up, and you want to take advantage of that, and you want to allow for that true collaboration with a partner.
One of the things that you heard was about some concerns some consumers might have had about the packaging, the white promotional packaging. Some said might have been a little too similar to the Diet Coke kind of brand. Is that true? What was your experience through this program?
Well, when we created the idea behind the white can, it was obviously, as you know, it was the commitment, the beacon of our commitment. It was the big symbol of our commitment to this cause, and it was meant to get people talking. It was meant to create conversation and to drive awareness of the cause. So it really did that. And what we didn't expect is there would be conversations on both sides of it. Some people loved the white can and told us that. Some people didn't so much love it, but you know what? They were talking about it. We saw this great mentality, especially in the social space, of people saying they loved the white can and applauding us. Then we saw people that loved the red cans, were asking us where they went, and even some of the white can lovers sort of defending us. And there was this whole team red, team white mentality that was really fun that we hadn't anticipated. And negative or positive, people were talking about our brand again.
Great, thanks so much for joining us today, Ann. For 3BL Media, I'm James Epstein Reeves coming to you from the Cause Marketing Forum in downtown Chicago.